Why are you listening to Post Malone outside Battle of the Z, you weirdo? Post Malone he's a folk singer. Why are you listening to folk rap?
Eating ostrich drinking, bro. Look at that shit.
Is this your new battle preparation?
No, check it out. Eating ostrich.
Check it out. Bird bars. Bird bars.
Bird bars. Alright, you guys made it in the vlog. My life's complete.
Chin strap, my chin strap, my mouth's on your chin strap. My dick is your mouth cut, don't you find it, lady? Came back, sorry, couldn't hear you for the lip smacking sound you filleting my genitalia. Herpes, my herpes, I've been debating whether or not to tell you. It's a rocky road and it's a bumpy ride. I promise I only need a place to smoke, so let me come inside, baby. Now, baby, sorry, we can't have no babies. Better tie your fallopian tubes like your shoes later.
It was April 8th, 2017. Portland was finally starting to show begrudging signs of summer, and things were looking up. The hostel had been merciful in their scheduling ways, readily sending me forth into the battle rap world and welcoming the potential for complete ruin of their company in my absence. Battle of the Z was collecting worthy hard-hitting poets from around the country, throwing them in a steaming kettle to duke it out and see who had what it took to earn a spot in the world's most respected battle league. It was an occasion to be observed with solemnity and reverence, and I had a front row view of the impending competitions of eloquence.
Whoa, what up, player?
No, you know, just got my GoPro and the laptop out the pawn shop.
We're in the game, huh?
Season 5 is back.
Black dog, let's go.
After a quick nap, it came time to set the erstwhile back bar sofa up for business. A swarm of avid battle rap enthusiasts had already gathered out front, and What Dog correspondent Edmund Stan stood at the front of the mob like some sort of demented poetry union leader. Between rehearsing for the next battle and harassing Edmund, I got next to no footage of the battles themselves. What are you gonna do right now?
Probably choke on.
Shut the fuck up. You just asked everyone to jump you if you choked. It was supremely unfortunate in that regard, being that, among other things, Edmund Stan finally won his first BOTZ tryout match against Jimmy Hopkins. A surprisingly sober Lucho showed up in time to watch Jimmy get banished into the battle rap abyss, never to return again. Alright, Edmund, you're going to BOTZ. First win, going to BOTZ. How do you feel?
I almost fucked up in the first, but I got that shit. Finally got that shit. It's Hachi.
He knows he got that shit.
He does know that he got that shit.
I'm surprised.
Who are you going to battle at BOTZ?
See, man.
Topper. In celebration, fellow What Dog Street correspondent MC Dammit took Edmund out for lunch at a place that would allow young demon Satan to roam freely out of his pet carrier.
We had no filmed subway shots on the oh, there it is.
A spattering of Fresh Coast regulars stood waiting in the wings, chain-smoking blunts and gleefully mocking the less skilled of the tryout battlers. I listened to the barbs thrown and chuckled, giving nary a care to any unfortunate tryouts listening on the fringes of the circle. Daniel, you and Sphinx hate each other. Are you ready to fucking unleash the hatred?
Totally.
Yo, the hatred is palpable. Are you gonna capitalize, or will this new threat emerging on the horizon become a unstoppable catalyst to an apocalypse that engulfs the entire world?
Find out next time on Dragon Ball BOTZ!
Being that mocking awful battlers is normally the most entertaining part of any tryout event, I was utterly flabbergasted at what transpired next. Exile, what happened in that last battle?
Shut up.
Cody, what happened in that last battle?
It was magic.
Dan!
Yeah, camera.
Hey, I heard that shit was lit.
I want to see. Can't all be great, man.
Somewhere between my 7th and 10th run-throughs of my rounds, the smoking patio doors burst open to reveal a sea of furious battlers and bystanders. Completely out of nowhere, Jaws Attack and street magician I.E. Rain had violently claimed the mantle of worst tryout battle ever. Digis, what happened with the cards, bro? Talk about the disappointment.
I was disappointed because I got a queen of hearts, and you know, when a queen has my heart, I'm always gonna use it, pull it out on the day. But shout outs to them though for at least trying.
The palpable rage and indignation radiating from the crowd nearly knocked me over with its sheer might. Not content to simply be a lackluster tryout match, Jaws and I.E. Rain put on a display so bad it was utterly offensive to any reasonable battle rap participant. At the end of it all, Jaws Attack left the battle with knowledge that of the two, he was definitely less bad. Soon it was time for me to battle Cypher 209, fresh off the campaign trail and ready to destroy. I cast a wary glance at my opponent. Cypher looked focused, terrifyingly prepared. In that instant, I realized that even my meticulously constructed material would not be enough. I had underestimated this straight-edge lyrical menace and risked a body bag. I realized that I would have to deploy my secret weapon, my last hope of clinching a steadily retreating victory. It was time to take my performance enhancer, my sensu bean. It was time to enter the acid. I felt myself grow to the size of a mokoloa palm tree, towering over the back bar sofa from within myself. My consciousness linked with every observer in the room, and I instantly understood how to project my rounds for maximum reaction. I looked down at Reverse Live, at my cousin Tantrum, at Lucho. They snickered in dissent. This was the moment of carnage they were waiting for. For one daring moment, I thought I saw fear in Cypher's eyes. It wasn't fear. It was rage. Punchlines came from nowhere, hurtling towards me at blinding speed. Then the pain began. I felt my ribs crack, my femur fracture. With an agonized cry, I fell to my knees. Cypher threw his head back, laughing as I coughed up blood on the cold floor. The sights and sounds became a blur, and then the battle was done. I stepped out of the ring, still swamped in morphing faces and kaleidoscopic bar lights. With a start, I realized Reverse Live versus Maniacal was about to begin. As Cypher jeered at me from behind the guardrail, I watched as Cody put a swift end to the young battler's hope and dreams. And just like that, the night concluded. Damn it, prolific journalist that he is, was eager to share his wisdom and keen observations on the night.
I'm hungry. You hungry?
Yeah.
Let's get pupusas! That's all I got.
Edmund, however, had far more pointed remarks to make about his first year of battle rap.
What do you mean you're dipping?
I gotta go, bro.
Where?
Because my ride has to go. He has to be back in Mako, but recap. I won. Battle rap's still fucking trash. I've been here for a year and it's still fucking trash. I realized something. I did realize something from a year ago when I first met you, was that it's not just tweakers in Bakersfield. I'm battling tweakers everywhere I go. That's all battle rap is. So I'm battling fucking tweakers everywhere.
The acid was still going strong, and neither myself nor Dan were in any condition to pilot a vehicle. That's when Daniel Blackton and Reyes swooped through in the Benz, with Daniel Blackton all but tossing us into the back row and weaving into the night, dancing through the lanes like Ray Charles navigating a piano. The trip lasted well into the night, and when I got to the airport at 6, I was just turned down enough to board without incident. It was an odd day at Battle of BOTZ. I saw triumphs over adversity, and I saw people lose their last chance at ever performing on that stage again. I felt joy for the victors, but my feelings towards the losers was more complex. There was pity, yes, but also confusion at their smiling tolerance for L's, at their unwavering belief that they were next up still, despite that complete lack of skill. These people were insane. The notion was disconcerting, until I remembered that I came to the mental ward of my own volition and had dosed up on top of that. Leave it to a good dose to find a roundabout way to remind me that I'm definitely where I need to be. Till next time, this is Everybody Knows, always ready to beat up Edmund Stan, courtesy of What Dog Let Go.